So Bitcoin is on a rip up at the moment, and I wanted to go through how our new developments are coming along for our app for 2026, but also this is a strategy, the confluence strategy, that a lot of our traders already use by combining different indicators. It's something I talk about in my book, Confluence, Not Coincidence, and we have the software to do this. So I want to talk through this chart set right now, and then we're going to go through it bit by bit. So what we have on the bottom right is we have 16-minute Heikin-Ashi on the roller coaster. On the top right, we have a 14-minute Heikin-Ashi on the expert algo. Top left is 8-minute on the VWAP Predator and standard 5-minute on the bias depth heat map. So confluence is where we have a river running nice and steady, then all of a sudden lots of tributaries come in all very close together to increase that directional flow. And the confluences in the markets, this is where we have combined those softwares on those different time frames to identify those big moves. So what some of the basic rules, and I've said this in a lot of videos, is that we need to have the roller coaster is our anchor strategy down on the bottom right here. This is our anchor strategy. Let's move this yellow out of the way for now. In fact, that needs to be dots. We'll move that out of the way now. So this green vertical line I've drawn on here with the green arrow, this is our initial signal. So that's that candle opened at 1440. So we'd like to see a progression of tributaries coming in and feeding that directional flow. So this is our anchor strategy, comes in here. Then we get our 5-star buy on the expert algo. Okay, so that's 11 out of 12 points of control. So really good, starting to show that momentum starting to build. So that came in that 1456, so 6 minutes later. Okay, so really started to bring in that now. So the next thing, I'm just going to bring this back across now, is the VWAP Predator. So VWAP Predator is a momentum indicator, and we're looking at 1456, exactly the same time as the expert algo. So momentum is building. Final check is that when we have all of these signals together, that the bias depth heat map is all 6 out of 6, which it is. So so all of a sudden, if we just look left on this, go big on this roller coaster chart, we've got a river not really doing a great deal, but all of a sudden now we're starting to identify tributaries coming in to feed this, to actually make this pop. First is the roller coaster, then the expert algo, then we have the VWAP Predator, then obviously we have that bias depth heat map, and that's where it is right now. Okay, really good, big move. Just wanted to show you the image of our testing that we're doing at the moment, so then just bring that across in a second. Okay, so this is what we have right now with our dashboard for the app. So again, we have AI that actually put those combinations together. This won't launch until 2026, still lots of testing to do, but remember we've got all those green lights, you know, and this is where the stop price is right now, 115,963. I think it's changed since I took that, so 116,112 now. So actually every time there's a candle update, we update the stop for that. But this, we have a confluence trading bundle, okay, which has all of this together. We have lots of people in the community on the Discord using the confluence strategy, whether it's for futures, crypto, or forex, with putting those combinations together. And it just isn't crypto, guys. Look at this it's just taken the profit here on US dollar, Japanese yen. You saw on here, this was live, the 5 green here. So this, again, a little later, we had the green and the purple. So we had the VWAP, the roller coaster and the expert algo come in. It took a little while for the VWAP to just get that confirmation of momentum, but then it went and it ripped higher. We've just taken that trailing stop out now
for that.
So it's, you know, it's not just crypto. Confluence has happened in all markets: forex, futures, crypto. Check out the link below for the Confluence trading bundle. It's available for quite a few different platforms as well. This combination here with Japanese yen, 10-minute on the roller coaster, 9 on the expert algo, 6 on the VWAP Predator, and the standard 5-minute here on the bias depth heat map. So check out those links below. The Confluence trading bundle, combining those indicators together to show confluence, to show when all those tributaries come together to increase the directional flow of that river in a specific instrument in the markets. Hopefully that helps. Speak to you all really soon.